Well, hey y'all, it's Deanna. How are ya? It is Wednesday, December the 6th. I don't know how long I'm going to be out here. It's 50 degrees, and yes, I do like it better than it being 90 degrees, but that wind is chilly. So I thought I'd give you a little update on some of the stuff I've planted and see what's doing what. And I'm going to, if I find a place to put some, let me find my packets. I'm going to put some parsnips, just shove some seeds in pots where I can find places, and albino beets too. So that is what I'm doing. I hope that's that new spinach that I planted, the Galilee spinach. I need to look that up and see what it looks like when it grows. This is my other long-standing spinach. And I planted two, if that's the Galilee, I planted two of those. Maybe this is one up, maybe this is the other one, I hope. Anyway, I just thought I'd walk around and show you a little bit of what's going on, because I'm not doing a whole lot out here. And of course it is a great big mess as normal, but I haven't done a lot because I've been trying to protect my back since I hurt it and let it heal and not re-injure it. So anyway, this, oh, what did I step on? Dog poop, of course. That is devil's ear lettuce that is coming up in here. So it's hopefully gonna do well. These cabbages I need to move over where they get more sun, but I have yet to do that. Some of my lettuce I don't think is coming up because it rained after, I think, a day or two after I planted them, and probably washed them down too far, and I don't know what that one, oh no, wait, I'm lying. This is not lettuce, this is the tiny bok choy, and there's only one there. So hopefully some more pop up. We will see. And hopefully that's what that is and not a weed. Jewel weed, which I planted a long time ago, and it still hasn't come up, so I'm wondering if it needs to have some chill hours put on the seeds. I don't know. Have you ever grown, anyone ever grown garden cress? This is the second time I've tried to grow it, and it just does this. Like, gets long and leggy, and I don't know. Let's see. I think my zucchinis here have finally given up, which I gave up on them long ago, but they're finally giving up. There's a sugar snap of some sort. A sweet pea. Edible, not the flower. What else? Look at this. Look at that cucumber still hanging on. Poor thing. What else? What are you? A Brussels sprout right there, and a garlic plant. This is some of the garlic that I planted in the summer. I don't remember if it was midsummer, early summer, to try to deter the vine borer. It didn't work. See, there's another one right there. So we'll see if we get anything. It's still growing, so I just left it. Broccoli's still there. Oh, this one finally outgrew its little can. Goodness. This yarrow is just, well, I thought yarrow was a more upright flower plant. It just seems to lay down and bleh. That's a broccoli romanesco right there. I don't know. My lemons, I've got 4 more. I sent 2 with my boyfriend to work to give out. A couple of people wanted one. I need to pull my chili, my cayennes, and dry them in my ahi delight. No, that's lemon drop, sorry. Cabbages, more cabbages. These onions that, I don't know what's up with the onions around here. They act like big babies. There were several in here that it was like they just pulled themselves up out of the soil. But I don't know. I'm quite disappointed. Then this one is the Texas Early Grono I planted. And I don't think it's even bothering to come up yet. That is not how... That's not. Because that doesn't look like a seedling for onion. I don't know. Purple top turnips. Beets. Still my calendula hanging on right there. And this one is the yellow rutabagas. Some kale. And what is this one? Let me see if I can see it. Purple broccoli. Purple. And there's radicchio. See, I don't know if that radicchio is going to work, make a head, or act crazy and just be leafy. And this is also purple broccoli. There's a yarrow right there. And my envy zinnia finally gave it up. So did that one. They are not appreciating this cold. Although, let me walk over here. These two zinnias that came up self-seeded, they're fine. They might not be fine tonight. I think it's supposed to be like 34 overnight. 37, 34. A bit chilly. Oh, gracious. My sun gold. Right there. I know it's December and I haven't pulled them. I'm still letting them try. They got flowers on them. A bell pepper, which looks a little sad. It wouldn't look so sad if I had managed to be able to put some worm compost in it, but when I was doing that, that's the day I hurt myself and I had to stop. I only got that far. I think are these Oregon sugar pod peas? Let me see. Oh. Nope, that's a sugar snap. Sugar snap. I had a handful of these. There's the one I missed. I just put them in a little pan, sauteed them up just a little bit, and had them with dinner. It was enough for me. It wasn't many, but it worked. There's a sweet potato plant. I need to dig in that pot, see if there's anything in there. More peppers that I need to pick and dry. The ahi lemon drop and the paprika pepper. Oh, I didn't know all those were there. Look. Well, that's a sunrise bumblebee. I did not know those were there. I need to put some string here because that's getting a little tall. My serranos I need to dry and save the seeds. Or save the seeds, then dry the peppers. Some purple red acre cabbage. Sorry, red acre cabbage. And they're slow growing. I don't know why. Probably because they don't get enough sun. Some more red acre cabbage. A Shasta daisy. I need to dig that out of there because it's going to crowd everything out. More paprika pepper. Another sun gold plant. And there's a tomato on it. I think they're surviving this cold because they've had a little bit of acclimation to it. I'm just guessing that that's what it is, because we've had up and then it'd get cold and then it'd get warm and then it'd get cold, and they're not like going from 80 degrees to 30 in one day. You know what I mean? Not that we reached 30. The lowest I think was 37. But I think that the having days where it's only 50 and then a night in the 40, and then days where it's 60 and 70 and then a night in the 50s, I think they've gotten a little used to it. But that's my guess. And there's my poor little watermelon. It's not going to grow. There's no more leaves on it, but I haven't done anything with it yet. This one, oh gracious, let me see if I can get over there. Not bend over that way and hurt myself. What was this one? A purple bok choy, and I'm not sure that, well, there's one bok choy. There's another one. I put, I think, 4 in here, and only 2 of them came up. So I don't know. Which is kind of disappointing, because that purple bok choy is pretty. Seeing this zinnia's done. And this needs to stand up. That's an eggplant. And then that one. Now that one in the middle here, sorry, is not a bok choy. It is a broccoli. That's a broccoli. And there's a broccoli right there. And I think this one's a broccoli too. And I put the chajimsai in here, and I only see 1 for sure, possibly 2. I don't know. Look at that squash hanging on for dear life. And this flower, which was a milkweed, it died. I don't know. My dahlia. What is this one? Is this a Brussels sprout? I don't see the tag. Oh, it's on the other side. I'm going to give everything a little bit of water. They don't need much, but give them a little bit before it gets cold tonight. Yeah, that's a Brussels sprout. There's kale in here with this lemon balm and this basil. Shishito peppers that I need to deal with. Yeah, my Kajari melon is gone. There's another yarrow. Some bunching onions. A couple of beets, which I don't know why they're acting this way. Like, that was buried better than that. Oh, gosh. Strawberries. My strawberries. Look, they'll make little berries, but then they get all soft and soggy like. Is it because it's the first year, so it's not going to make some that are really worth a darn? I don't know. Chinese cabbage. Look at my Merlot lettuce. It's so pretty. There's kale. That's parsley. I thought I had onion in some of that. Thought I had put an onion in there. I don't know. More kale. I have this umbrella here to keep the dog from coming over here and eating. Although if he figured it out, he could get in there. And he'd go to town. This one, what is this one? Is this a broccoli? Broccoli Romanesco. I didn't think I had any out here. I forgot. But I do. Yay. I don't have cauliflower out here, that's for sure. So I can pull those peppers. Plant some cauliflower. More cabbage, it looks like. Early acre. There's a red acre. And this looks like... That looks like the, oh, radicchio. Yep. That's what it is. And of course, this is garlic that I planted early in the year. And there's an onion. See, these onions are just acting like they are just going to come right up out of the dirt. Onions I don't know. They're difficult. They can be a pain in the rear end. Okay, we got to go around because that umbrella's in the way. I had planted some Brussels sprout seeds right there and nothing happened. But that's okay. I've got like 2 or 3 plants. I put some onions in here and they're doing all right. This one, where is the tag? These tags are hard to see. Broccoli. Radishes. It looks like the squirrels going to town in this thing. Just having a good old time burying nuts. Oh, I passed up one. There's some French breakfast radish. This is just a radish, a gourmet blend radish. If the squirrels would leave it alone, it'd be good. Now, there's cabbage, 2 cabbages here. One right there and one right there. And I put them over here so they'd get more sun, and they're still not doing hardly anything. Now this onion's doing good. It's a purple one, it looks like, or red one, sorry. More cabbages. I know that's Chinese cabbage. That's probably a broccoli or a Brussels. Let's go look. Because it's by itself. Although I did put an onion in there. Broccoli romanesco. Oh, this blue spice basil, y'all, is strong. And I still have it there to keep the dog away from the brassicas. If he walks over here, this is what he runs into. What is that one? There's an onion in here. It's hard to see. And of course it's acting like a big baby. Oh, there's 2 of them. Let's see. Another broccoli. And 2 cabbages. I think those are Chinese cabbage. Okay. Now over to these. My green beans. They've about had it. And I've got a brassica, a broccoli in the middle, so. And the yellow wax beans have about had it. I'm about done with all that. See that purple bok choy? It's so pretty. And I put some bok choy seeds, just a regular green bok choy. And none of them came up. And I had that issue last year. And I can't remember if I got those seeds at the feed store. I probably did. I'm thinking I did. And that's probably why they're not coming up, because the feed store does not store them properly. There's some onions here. Some more peppers. This is the nocturne pepper, which is a purple pepper. That one's red, though. It's a sweet pepper. It's not hot. I like to use it as bell pepper, as I would bell pepper. And I think that is also, what is that? A shishito, maybe? I don't remember. Oh, I need to pull this out of here. See, there's a zinnia that's still looking okay. There's a squash. This is the one that I pollinated the other day. And this one's doing really well. It's a Brussels sprout. It's got garlic in it. A tomato with garlic growing in there too. That's 2 garlic right there. And 2 cabbage. And that pot looks like that because there's an ant bed in it. So, I think today I'm going to take a scoop of that ant bed. And a scoop of that one right there. Put this one back here into that one. And the scoop of that one into this one. And let them fight it out. Because I want that ant bed out of my pot. So, anyway. There are some more sunrise bumblebee tomatoes. And my tithonia is still going strong. I am amazed. Does it have any new blooms coming out on it? Or is it getting to be done? It looks like it might be getting to be done. Straw flower, it's got new blooms. Look. Go figure. A Berry's Crazy Cherry Tomato. Zinnia self-seeded. Onions in that one. That's probably a sunrise bumblebee. And I think this one had 2 onions in it. There was one right here. It up and croaked. I don't know. And then there's one right there. I just don't get it with the onions. Oh. So, I don't know. That is what I have out here, and I'll do a video on what's in the greenhouse, because there's a few things in there. But this video is, oh, that's a Shasta daisy too. See, that one over there in that pot, I don't want it to get this big in that pot and crowd those cabbages out. So I do have some things I need to do out here today, and I'll try. And if I feel like it's starting to hurt too much, I'll have to stop. But anyway, like I was saying, this video is already 22 minutes long, and it takes forever to upload a video on just your data plan. So okay, y'all stay warm if you're having a cold spell, or enjoy the warm temperatures if you're having a warm spell, because the weather's crazy. It's bipolar. It doesn't know what it's going to do. But it's supposed to be like that. It's El Nino. So, it's supposed to be the crazy ups and downs. And Miss Lucy over there, I don't know what she's barking at. There's no telling. She hears something that I don't. And there's Harley. Harley! Here comes Lucy. What are you doing? Harley! She's too busy. He's like, what is she barking at? Alright, y'all. Like, subscribe, and share, and have a good one. Bye now.